Oh no, there's an inoperable vehicle on my property. Help me, Code Crusaders!
Code Crusaders! Wow!
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll dispose of this eyesore.
Thank you, Code Enforcer.
Happy to help. And remember, citizens, any inoperable vehicle can be ticketed or towed. Vehicles on the street, driveways, or in public view must be in running condition and moved after 72 hours in the same location. Vehicles can be kept in the driveway for up to 72 hours for repairs.
Sugar Cookie, what happened to my car?
Code Crusaders! Wow!
Pools are fun, but they can also be dangerous. Almost 400 kids drown every year in the US, and most happen with a grown-up nearby. But by taking some simple steps, we can all pool safely. Everyone should learn how to swim, and grown-ups should learn CPR. There should always be a grown-up water watcher supervising us. That means no looking at your phone. Stay away from pool drains, and if the drain cover is broken or missing, don't go in at all.
Stuck with bulky items you can't fit in your trash can? Don't worry, Moreno Valley has you covered with 4 free bulky item pickups per month. Simply call Waste Management at least 48 hours before your normal collection day. Then put your bulky item on the curb with your trash cans by 6 a.m. on your collection day. It's really that simple. Did we mention it's free? Visit www.moval.org/bulky item pickup for more info on how to schedule a free pickup.
We could shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little
In the northern hills of Moreno Valley, a majestic creature roams free, the wild burro. These beautiful and delicate animals live a prosperous life in Moreno Valley and the surrounding community, but suffer due to one problem: humans. Every year, numerous burros are hit by cars when crossing roads in search of food and water. More and more, these wild burros are becoming acclimated to cars due to those who illegally hand-feed them. These burros are wild animals, so please, keep your distance and slow down when traveling near them. If you happen to come across an injured burro on the side of the road, please call 911 and they will dispatch animal control officers.
Oh no, there's an inoperable vehicle on my property. Help me, Code Crusaders!
Code Crusaders! Wow!
worry, ma'am. I'll dispose of this eyesore.
Thank you, Code Enforcer.
Happy to help. And remember, citizens, any inoperable vehicle can be ticketed or towed. Vehicles on the street, driveways, or in public view must be in running condition and moved after 72 hours in the same location. Vehicles can be kept in the driveway for up to 72 hours for repairs.
Sugar Cookie, what happened to my car?
Pools are fun, but they can also be dangerous. Almost 400 kids drown every year in the US, and most happen with a grown-up nearby. But by taking some simple steps, we can all pool safely. Everyone should learn how to swim, and grown-ups should learn CPR. There should always be a grown-up water watcher supervising us. That means no looking at your phone. Stay away from pool drains, and if the drain cover is broken or missing, don't go in at all. And use barriers, like fences, with a self-closing and latching gate, alarms installed on doors leading to the pool area, and a hard cover when the pool is not in use. Simple steps save lives, so visit moval.org/poolsafety and take the pledge.
Did you know that illegal dumping in the US creates nearly 1.5 million tons of trash every year? This is dangerous for the environment, contaminating soil and water, disrupting wildlife, and increasing the risk of natural disasters. But it's also bad for the community, with greater health risks, lowered property values, and costly cleanup efforts. So please, report any illegal dumping to help keep our community clean. Visit moval.org/cleanup to find out what you can do.
Moreno Valley has some truly beautiful views, but this isn't one of them. Or this. Or this. Or this. But you can help keep Moval beautiful by adopting or sponsoring a park, trail, or road. Whether it's a donation of time or money, you can make a difference. Visit moval.org/beautify to find out everything you need to know. And let's beautify Moval together.
Did you know that 2.5 million plastic bottles are thrown away every hour in the US? That's a lot of waste. And in today's world, it's more important than ever that we protect our planet. Which is why California State Assembly Bill 341 requires apartment complexes to recycle. But with convenient containers on site, it's simple for apartment residents to help keep our community clean. Visit moval.org/recycle to discover how you can help.
The Dr. Carla J. Thornton Teen Spot is open, and membership is free. The Teen Spot is located at Moreno Valley's Conference and Recreation Center. Moval residents ages 11 to 17 are invited to hang out in the Teen Spot's safe, fun, and educational atmosphere. The Teen Spot also offers access to modern technology, computers, homework help, leadership activities, social events, and a variety of workshops. Visit moval.org/teenspot to sign up or find out more.
The digital divide separates people, rich or poor, young or old, employed or unemployed. But that's something we can change together with Click. Click is the City of Moreno Valley's commitment to community learning and internet connectivity. Click provides residents access to free Wi-Fi, computers, and online training. If you're ready to bridge the digital divide, you're only one click away.
Did you know that fireworks are illegal in Moreno Valley? And that fireworks enforcement is the top non-emergency priority for Moval Police right now? Working with Moval Fire and Code Enforcement, they've created a special fireworks task force and a webpage where neighbors can anonymously report fireworks. Plus, officers are patrolling, both on the ground and in the air, looking for violators. The maximum penalty is a felony charge and a huge fine of $3,500. Fireworks. They're just not worth it.
Did you know that the used oil from just one car's oil change can contaminate up to 1 million gallons of fresh water? This is harmful to the environment, so proper recycling is vital. Just empty your used motor oil into a waterproof container. Place any used oil filters into a sealable plastic bag. Then simply bring them to your closest collection center, free of charge. We can all do our part to protect the planet. Visit www.moval.org/oil to find your nearest drop-off location.
Do you know what your smoke alarm is trying to tell you? It's time to replace that battery, or it might be time to replace your smoke alarm. The City of Moreno Valley's new smoke alarms and fire education resources program, known as SAFER, may be the solution for you. With SAFER, Moreno Valley residents can visit City Hall and receive one free fire safety starter pack, which includes one smoke and one carbon monoxide alarm. Moreno Valley residents who have recently purchased a battery-operated alarm can show proof of purchase and receive up to a $50 cash rebate. Visit www.moval.org/safer for more information. We are making Moreno Valley homes safer, one alarm at a time.
Spread your wings and soar with the Soaring Activity Guide. This triannual publication fills you in on the latest activities and celebrations that make Moreno Valley an incredible place to live. From amazing community events to classes for all ages, from after-school programs to local sports, Soaring is your source for all things Moval. Discover the latest issue in your mailbox or online at moval.org/soaring. And let your dreams soar.
So as we wait for the main motor to come have Peacock Commerce Center, Charles Abbott Associates, Polly's Pies, Hardy and Harper.
We also want to remind you about some activity that's going on for the summer. Moval Rocks and Moval Movies every Thursday and Friday through August 4th. The city hosts a free concert on Thursdays beginning at 6:30 p.m. and a movie on Fridays beginning at 7. Both are at the Civic Center Amphitheater. If you've not been over there, you need to check it out. It's an amazing facility. Thursday, July 13th will feature the band Silver Lining, and Friday, July 14th, movie showing will be Lilo and Stitch. So take the kids out. That'll be lots of fun. We hope to see everyone there enjoying the concerts, movies, and food from some of the best local vendors. Again, that's Moval Rocks and Moval Movies.
Awesome experience. Great for the family and good night to get out and enjoy.
It really is. No cost. Great cool weather in the evening. It's really nice.
Some other great things for the kids are the Valley Day Camp. That's for youth ages 5 to 12, where they can enjoy a variety of arts and crafts, indoor, outdoor games, water play days, skate park visits, and on-site presentations. Camp hours are from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and start at a cost of $135 per week. For daycare rates, that's amazing. And your kids get to have a fun summer, too.
Lots of fun.
Make sure to register early. Space can be limited for different weeks and different camps.
That's right. And on September 15th, from 6 to 10, here at the Civic Center Amphitheater, the city will be hosting El Grito, Mexican Independence Day celebration.
All right. It looks like we have the flyover coming back over again, and some amazing stuff there. We have P-51 Mustang leading a T-6 Texan. Many brave hearts use these planes to defend this country. Everyone, be sure to look up and see those flying pieces of history, just like Candace told us earlier.
Yes, amazing.
I think I might see some of our parade be getting down the street there,
You're
Candace.
right. I think you're right. As you can see, the parade is moving this way. While we wait for the Moreno Valley Police Department motor team, I would like to remind you of the other activities taking place this afternoon and this evening. In the afternoon at the Civic Center Amphitheater, we invite you to come out and enjoy all the family-oriented activities at the Family Fun Fest. Parking will be accessible via Cactus and Veterans Way. Beginning at 2, the Fun Fest will feature a wide variety of food vendors and fun activities for the whole family to enjoy. Gate City Beverage and Safe House Beer Garden, and great live entertainment. Entertainment begins on the main stage featuring a variety of talent. Amaya Coleman will open with a national anthem, followed by the presentation of colors at 3:30. Following Four Alarm at 4 p.m. and Suave at 5:15. And the event will conclude with an amazing performance by Time Bomb at 7, followed by a fireworks spectacular at 9 p.m. with music simulcast by Cola Radio 99.9.
Awesome. And we're actually going to go to our man on the street, Rick Gonzalez, who's going to check out some of the people here in the crowd.
Hi, my name is Ricardo Gonzalez. I'll be the man on the street, and we'll be interviewing residents as well as those who are driving by. So, looking forward to it. Let's go back to you.
Thanks, Ricardo.
Thank you, Rick. All right.
Oh, I hear the sirens for our motor team coming up. They're just about at the end of the block here for us, so our segment will be seeing this just shortly.
Those lights are so pretty.
Oh, they are. Beautiful patriotic red, white, and blue. It's amazing. The Moreno Valley Motor Team is comprised of actually 12 motorcycle enforcement deputies and 1 motorcycle sergeant. They're coming up the parade route here right now. As we can see here on the television screen, the motorcycle deputies are selected from experienced patrol deputies and commit to extensive training for this position. Motor deputies must complete a rigorous motorcycle officer course and monthly in-service training. Motorcycle deputies are responsible for traffic enforcement throughout the city and responding to car crashes. Because of their agility, motorcycle deputies are often the first to arrive at critical incidences and emergencies. The motorcycles used by Moreno Valley's motor team are the newest cutting-edge BMW RTP Authority motorcycles. The motorcycles are equipped with 1250cc engines, radio communication systems, and the best speed enforcement technology available. All deputies are equipped with body-worn cameras and record every enforcement action with the public. Our Moreno Valley Motor Team is committed to traffic safety and service above all else. Thank you, Moreno Valley Motor Team, for all you do for our community. All right, and here we'll go back to Rick on the street.
Thank you, Keith. I'm here with the family, and I hear your son's in the parade.
Yeah, he is. He's from the Moreno Valley Falcons.
All right. That's awesome.
Hi, my name is Diana Gonzalez.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Sending it back to you there, Keith.
All right, thanks, Rick and family. We're so very grateful for your guys' participation in the parade today. This will be awesome. So once again, coming in front of our booth here and the judges' booth to our right is the Moreno Valley Motor Team. Let's give them a big round of applause.
All right. And following close behind is our very own Mayor, Ulysses Cabrera. Mayor Ulysses Cabrera was elected to the City Council in 2017 at the age of 22, becoming the youngest ever elected in Moreno Valley history. In November of 2022, Ulysses was elected to serve as the city's youngest directly elected mayor. He is happily married to his amazing wife, Karina, and they are proud parents of their beautiful year-and-a-half-year-old baby boy. During his time in office, Mayor Cabrera has proudly voted to invest over $60 million to repave and fix our roads, start the Homeless to Work program, open 2 new libraries, fund additional police and fire personnel, expand Kaiser Hospital, approve our future 56-acre town center, approve the mall revitalization project, build new parks, and much more. One of the mayor's top priorities is to continue. Okay, we've got some words from the mayor, it looks like. Hello, Mayor Cabrera.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Yes, sir. Happy 4th of July, Moreno Valley.
All right.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh, look at the family.
Thank you, Mayor Cabrera.
Thank you so much. One of the mayor's top priorities is to continue fostering unity and inclusivity across our diverse community. Serving the residents of our city has been the honor of his lifetime, and he looks forward to continue his service for years to come. From Mayor Cabrera and his family to you, have a safe and happy 4th of July.
Thank you, Mayor Cabrera.
Thank you, Mayor Cabrera and family.
Coming up next, we have Mayor Pro Tem Ed Delgado. Ed Delgado was originally elected to the Moreno Valley City Council in the fall of 2021 to represent Council District 2 and then re-elected this past fall. In May 2022, he is serving as his second term as Mayor Pro Tem for our great city. Mayor Pro Tem Delgado is a 27-year resident of Moreno Valley along with his wife, Lori. His goals are to maintain and improve Moreno Valley's incredible quality of life and make Moreno Valley a safer, cleaner place to live whilst treating everyone with common respect and that they deserve. Mayor Pro Tem Delgado currently serves on a multitude of boards and commissions, both inside and outside the city, to bring only the best to Moreno Valley citizens. He notably serves on the March Joint Powers Commission, the Economic Development Subcommittee, and the Riverside County Transit Commission. Mayor Pro Tem Delgado is being presented in his Ford F-150 and is excited to be celebrating the glory of our nation and wishes you and your family a happy 4th of July.
Driving in the 1962 Chevy Impala Super Sport convertible in Oriental Blue, nicknamed Fuerte, is Councilmember Baca Santa Cruz with help from the Ride and Pride Car Club. Councilmember Baca Cruz was elected to represent the residents of District 1 in April of 2022. She was elected to the same seat her late mother, Victoria Baca, held for many years. Continuing her mother's legacy of public service, Elena is dedicated to advocating for local jobs, increased public safety and community engagement within District 1 and across Moreno Valley.
All right, next we have Councilmember Shaylinda Barnard. Shaylinda Barnard has been a Moreno Valley resident for the past 18 years and was elected to the City Council to represent District 4 in 2022. Shaylinda has dedicated her life to being part of something bigger than herself. In a career as a social worker, she helps residents throughout Riverside County access vital social resources and ensures seniors in Moreno Valley are cared for and safe. Apart from her job as a council member and social worker, Shaylinda serves as a member on the Inland Empire Labor Council, striving to give working class folks a seat at the table. Councilmember Barnard serves as a commissioner for the Riverside County Habitat Conservation Agency and the city's Utility Commission and Parks Community Services and Trails Committee. Councilmember Barnard is a proud mother of 2 boys who parents along with her husband Jay.
All right, look at that stilt walker, amazing. Next up, we have our city manager, Mike Lee. As city manager of the city of Moreno Valley, Mike is responsible for the efficient management of all city business operations. He oversees all aspects of city's infrastructure, including finance, public works, fire, police, parks and community service, economic development, and community development. He started his public sector career in Pomona, then went on to West Covina, where he served in community development and later as the assistant city manager. He and his wife Brenda have 2 sons, Ryan and Alex, and 2 pups.
Next up is our assistant city manager, Brian Mohan. Brian has been with the city of Moreno Valley for 5 years, but has been in public service for 22 years. He enjoys collaborating with individuals, businesses, service agencies, and regional partners to provide the best quality of life services for our residents. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. And following right behind is our assistant city manager, Michael Lloyd.
Michael Lloyd is a man of a few words, but definitely a wonderful powerhouse in our office.
He is a wonderful, wonderful man. Hi, Michael.
We love working with Michael.
There's Michael Lloyd, our assistant city manager.
All right, next we have our interim city attorney, Steve Quintanilla. We call him Steve Q for short, and Steve is runs his own law firm known as the Law Offices of Quintanilla and Associates, which specializes in municipal law and local government. Steve received a law degree from UCL School of Law and has a master's degree in urban planning from UCLA School of Architecture and Urban Planning and a bachelor's degree in environmental policy from UCLA Geography Department, which he graduated with top academic honors.
All right, Steve Q. And following behind is our city clerk, Jane Halstead. Jane is no stranger to Moreno Valley. In fact, she loves Moreno Valley so much, she's on her second tour of duty. Jane has over 3 decades of city government experience, one of which was spent as Moreno Valley's city clerk. Jane has dedicated her life to helping communities navigate city systems to get the best out of local government. Thank you, Jane.
Yes, and coming up next is our Public Works Director and City Engineer, Melissa Walker. Wow, quite the vehicle there. This parade entry is connecting the world through public works. The vehicle is, in that vehicle, like I said, is Melissa Walker, our Public Works Director, and one of her fabulous maintenance and operations team member, Oscar Salinas. Public
Hey,
Works
Oscar.
connects us all through infrastructure and service, enhancing the quality of life for the communities we serve. Thank you to our Public Works team for keeping the city beautiful.
Next up, we have our Community Development Director, Sean Kelleher. What a neat vehicle. Sean has been with the city for several years, previously serving as the planning official. Since this is his first time participating in the parade, he wanted to drive something cool, and cool it is. He's borrowing his father-in-law's Model T. Riding with Sean is his wife, Sarah, and their new puppy, Axel. Hey, Axel. Who was adopted from the Moreno Valley Animal Shelter. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, such a sweet puppy. We got to meet him before the parade.
He is adorable. What a fun name, Axel. That Model T is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it's an awesome hot rod Model T.
Very, very awesome.
Coming up next is our Parks and Community Services Department Director, Jeremy Budnick. He is honored to serve as Moreno Valley's Director of Parks and Community Services and a proud resident of Moreno Valley as well. Jeremy has over 30 years of experience in public service and enjoys leading the PCS team. He wants to acknowledge his team who work hard every day to make Moval an even better place to live, work, and play. Joining Jeremy today is his wife of 23 years, Amy. Hello, Amy. And also, we're going to get a little bit more info from the street there. We have somebody down the street with them? Okay, never mind. We're going on. We do want to recognize our new mascot there for the Community Services team. His name is Bernie the Burro. Hi, Bernie. Help us welcome Bernie the Burro to the PCS team.
All right, Bernie. Next up, we have the Moreno Valley Fire Department. And the vehicle today is Firefighter of the Year, Rob Black.
Congratulations,
Give it
Rob.
up to Rob Black. All right.
Joining Rob in the there is his family and friends, so welcome, family. Our next entry is the Fire Battalion 9B vehicle. We have Battalion Chief Michael Martinez, who is one of our 2 battalion chiefs assigned to the city. He has served the city of Moreno Valley as a truck captain at Sunnymead Station 2 for 5 years and serving as battalion chief for the city for 3 years. Thank you, Chief Martinez.
Thank you, Chief. And following close behind is engine number 58. Engine 58 is from Moreno Beach Station and serves District 3 and the surrounding area. What a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Truck?
Yep. We have, well, engine 58.
Engine 58.
Yes. Our ladder truck will be coming up soon, but first, before we get there, we do have our Urban Search and Rescue and Apparatus machine. We call it the USRA Unit 2. This is stationed at Sunnymead Station number 2, serving on the borders of both District 1 and 2.
I can't hear you.
All right, next we have our entry number 19. which is one of our ladder truck for the city. Truck number 2 here is the only ladder truck in the city, and it is stationed at Sunnymead Station number 2 as well. It serves the entire 51.3 square miles of the city, and on the top of truck number 2 is a 100-foot ladder that can reach the tallest building within the city.
Next up, we have the Medic Squad 6. It's one of the busiest resources in the city and is stationed at Towngate Station 6. The squad is a fast response vehicle staffed with fully qualified paramedics to provide immediate advanced life support to the public. Next up, we have our Chief of Police, Kenneth Reichel. Chief Reichel is honored to serve Moreno Valley as your Chief of Police. Chief Reichel has over 24 years in public service working for the Riverside County Sheriff's Office and has served in Moreno Valley for 1 year. The Sheriff's Office and its deputies are responsible for policing Moreno Valley's 51 square miles. Through innovative crime-fighting programs, our goal is to make Movale a safe environment for families and businesses to grow and thrive. Joining Chief Reichel are his wife Leanne and their favorite pooch, a French bulldog named Booty.
That's a cool name.
That is cute.
All right, coming up next, we have the Pacific Crest Youth Arts Organization. Pacific Crest is proud to represent the cities of Diamond Bar and Industry in this year's 4th of July parade. Their performance today is made possible thanks to the support of the Moreno Valley Unified School District and hosts the group's spring training rehearsals here in town. This ensemble is made up of 150 of the most talented young performers in the nation. The students have been on tour with Pacific Crest since June 10th and will continue their performance throughout the United States, and that culminates the Drum Corps International World Championship in Indianapolis, Indiana, later in August. We're going to go to Rick now on the street to talk to this wonderful dinosaur mascot they have with them.
She's getting away.
All right, well, we're going to go look at the Jeep now, which looks like it's got a Jurassic Park theme.
All right, Pacific Crest are always so impressive. Good job, good job. Happy 4th to you. Again, Pacific Crest Youth Arts Organization. Let's give them a round of applause. You guys sound great. Pacific Crest Youth Arts Organization. All right. Let's give them another round of applause. All right. Up next, we have Congressman, of the 41st District, Mark Takano. Born and raised in Riverside, Congressman Mark Takano graduated from La Sierra High School as the school's valedictorian. He later received his bachelor's degree in government from Harvard University and a Master of Fine Arts from the University of California, Riverside. In 1990, he was elected to the Riverside Community College District's Board of Trustees. Mark remained committed to public education for over 20 years before becoming elected into Congress in 2012. Thank you, Congressman Takano. Next up, we have Rick.
Oh, actually, Candace, I think we're going to go down to, yeah, Rick, down there, sorry.
You are welcome.
Happy 4th of July, Congressman. How are you?
I'm excellent. Always good to be here in Moreno Valley on the 4th. So, seeing all these kids, amazing. Great.
Good. Is this your first parade here in Moreno Valley?
Oh, I've been here a few times before. Love being here in Moreno Valley, and always great to see all these beautiful families and all the little kids. It's amazing.
What kind of programs in terms of homelessness are you working here with the city of Moreno Valley?
Well, Moreno Valley and the city has partnered with my office. We brought a lot of federal dollars in to the Salvation Army program that we have here. We also funded therapists or ride-along therapists to de-escalate situations with our mentally ill, so we don't have situations where get out of hand. So I'm really proud of the way that the Sheriff's Office has partnered with the City of Moreno Valley to make sure that we bring innovations in terms of how we do law enforcement here.
That is fantastic, Congressman. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Right back to you, Candace.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, next up we have County of Riverside Board of Supervisors, 5th District, Supervisor Dr. Equestrian Gutierrez. He was our former mayor here in Moreno Valley, also a former teacher and community leader who is committed to improving and protecting the things that make Riverside County such a special place to live. Supervisor Gutierrez grew up attending schools in Moreno Valley and is also the city's first directly elected mayor. Supervisor Gutierrez went on to earn degrees from Moreno Valley College, Cal Baptist University, and North Central University. Supervisor Gutierrez wishes everyone a cheerful, fun, and safe 4th of July celebration, and thanks everyone for coming out this morning.
Thank you, Supervisor Gutierrez. Next up, we have the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education Board Member, Mr. Cleveland Johnson. Mr. Johnson serves on the board of the Moreno Valley Unified School District. He's better known in the community as CJ, and he has served on the board for 13 years. He says he's especially proud of Moreno Valley's student athletes who in recent years have brought home to Moreno Valley sports championships at the local, regional, and state levels. The 4th of July has special significance for CJ. He devoted 20 years to defending our country as a member of the U.S. Air Force, serving in Vietnam, Europe, Western Asia, and many places in the United States. Thank you, CJ.
All right, up next we have the president of the school board, and Susan Smith, board president and of the Board of Education. Oh, it looks like we have vice president first, Brandy Clark there at that vehicle, and following behind her is Susan Smith. Both of them serve on the Moreno Valley Unified School District boards. Ms. Smith served as a teacher at Newville Union School District for 28 years before her retirement. All right. And looks like Dr. Keziora.
Dr. K.
Dr. K. He is driving Susan Smith's car there. And Brandy Clark, as she drives up to the next segment, she is serving in her second term, was also a teacher for 26 years and a proud mother of 2 children.
All right. Moreno Valley Unified School District. Thank you, Dr. K and Susan and Brandy. Next up, we have Jesus Holguin. Welcome. Mr. Holguin is a board member of the Board of Education for the district. He has been on the board for 20 years. He's a tireless ambassador for our entire community, always praising the many great things happening in our school district and the city. He and his wife, Patricia, have lived here since 1985. His daughters are proud graduates of Canyon Springs High School and Cal State University system. And he was also last year's Citizen of the Year. Thank you, Jamil.
Coming up next, we have the Moreno Valley Unified School District Art Contest winners, all on this bus with some of their art displayed on the side of it. These are the winners of the 4th of July Art Contest, and these students created amazing artwork on the theme Brave Hearts and Bright Stars. Some of the winners we'd love to announce from preschool all the way through 12th grade. First place in preschool was Benjamin Aguilera from Rainbow Springs. In kindergarten through 2nd place, first place was Lillian Putnam of Sugar Hill Elementary. For 3rd to 5th grade, first place was Rachel Hadassa Magna from Creekside. 6th to 8th grade in middle school, first place winner was Madison Soria from Vista Heights Middle School. And the high school winner from 9th through 12th grade, first place winner was Maya Fernandez at Canyon Springs High School. We have so many wonderful winners on there. Congratulations for all of your hard work and beautiful artwork.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Next up, we have the Moreno Valley Chamber of Commerce. My favorite, Sandy Ramirez with Marina Valley Flower Box. Yes. And let's see, we've got Roxanne Mummert and Sandy. Let's see, Sandy, I'm sorry, I got all jumbled. Got excited to see Sandy over there. She's been the owner of the Moreno Valley Flower Box for over 40 years. She's involved in business and community organizations such as the Chamber, Rotary, and the Soroptimist. Roxanne has worked for the school district for 33 and a half years. She retired in June. Congratulations. And can now spend more time with her family. Congratulations and thank you to you both.
Also representing Moreno Valley Chamber of Commerce in this rare handmade Bradbus G63 Mercedes with a V8 twin-turbo 700 horsepower engine is Dora Capolino and John Mischowitz. Through her family, Dora, her family business, the part-time CFO, Dora has been a member of the Chamber of Commerce for over 20 years, and she was awarded the 2023 Ambassador of the Year from the Chamber and is currently on the City of Moreno Valley's Community Services and Trails Committee. Next, there is the driver, John Mischowitz Jr. John has been employed with All Solutions Insurance Agency on Alessandro for over 10 years, and he actually has been with the Chamber for 10 years and was awarded last year's 2023 Chairwoman's Award for the Year from Sandy Ramirez as a chairwoman.
Right.
Congratulations, John, on that prestigious award. The Chamber of Commerce wishes everyone a safe and happy 4th of July.
That's right. I'm still baffled with a handmade Mercedes.
I know. That is a beautiful car.
That is amazing. Next, we have Karina Cocoletzi. All right, Karina. Karina's with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Moreno Valley Hispanic Chamber of Commerce that was established in 1993. As a dynamic and passionate group, they aim to showcase the rich culture, diversity, and contribution of the Hispanic community to the thriving tapestry of Moreno Valley. The MVHCC supports education through sponsorship programs, and this year, a total of 1,000 scholarships to 2 students at each high school in Moreno Valley Unified School District. If you want more information on the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, you can visit them at mvhcc.org. Become a member today.
Next up, we have our chairperson of the Moreno Valley Parks, Community Services, and Trails Committee, Riley Peak. Riley Peak is actually a 14-year-old sophomore of Valley View High School. Current chairperson of the Moreno Valley Parks, Community Services, Trails Committee. And Riley is concurrently enrolled at Moreno Valley College as well, working towards his bachelor's degree in political science and ultimately a master's degree in law. Driving Riley is his guest, Angela Peak.
How impressive is that?
14, yes.
Wow. Congratulations, Riley. All right. We have Dr. Carrie Finn coming up next. She is with the Riverside County Board of Trustees with Riverside Community College District. Dr. Finn is an elected member of the Board of Trustees representing Trustee Area 5 and the surrounding communities. She also serves our community as a member of the Edgemont's Women's Club, Moreno Valley Trail Seekers, and is a lifetime member of the Moreno Valley Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 8547. Dr. Finn has lived in Moreno Valley for over 25 years. She herself is a retired Air Force veteran, having served 20 years on active duty. Riding with her is her husband, Robert, also an Air Force veteran who served 30 years on active duty. Thank you both for your service.
Yes, thank you very much. Coming up next is iCare Communities and its family of corporations, which include Developmental Client Care Industries and Jan Peterson Child Care Center, which employs over 200 people here in Moreno Valley and serves over 250 families and individuals. iCare Communities provides residential care for the elderly, the developmentally disabled, young families, and children throughout Riverside County. iCare is always on the lookout for qualified caregivers interested in entry-level healthcare employment, so be sure to check them out for their current work opportunities and care opportunities at www.icarecommunities.com.
They are doing tremendous work in the community. Thank you so much.
And here is awesome. They have multiple vehicles as part of their segment of the parade.
Very nice.
Some decked out buses and really cool transport vans.
And coming right behind them will be the Moreno Valley Elks Lodge, number 2697. Let's give them just a moment. So the Moreno Valley Elks Lodge 2697 is conveniently located at 12125 Day Street, Suite 205 in the Canyon Springs Plaza. Elks of the USA is a fraternal organization based on the principles of charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity. Not only do we promote the welfare and enhance the happiness of our 258 members, we serve the community through benevolent programs such as scholarships, youth hoop shoots, veterans and children who need assistance in walking, talking, seeing, and play. Hard work and dedication shows that Elks care and Elks share. Thank you so much to the Moreno Valley Elks Lodge. Oh, look at them. The Trail Seekers.
Go for it, Candace.
All right, the Trail Seekers of Moreno Valley celebrate the 4th of July. We ride with the lyrics, the Star-Spangled Banner in our brave hearts, who's brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, the land of the free and home of the brave. Happy Independence Day, Moreno Valley.
And
that is from the Trail Seekers of Moreno Valley.
I love that they have the burros out here because how could we not have the Trail Seekers here in Moreno Valley without featuring these lovely wild burros we have. These may be more domesticated, I'm sure, but you can't drive through the north part of Moreno Valley without seeing some burros from time to time. And they have quite the representation here, from burros to little carts to some looks like ponies.
Is it a pony? I'm not sure. Beautiful horses.
Yes.
Beautiful equestrian.
There you go. That's safe.
That is safe.
All equestrian here.
All
some gorgeous horses.
Beautiful.
I love how the saddles are decorated as well.
They are very, very nice. Oh, this one's a little feisty. Look at it. It's doing its little dance.
And these folks probably don't get enough shout outs, but we do appreciate the caboose of any equestrian portion of the parade. So a shout out to our shovel crew. They are awesome. Thank you guys.
Good job.
Make sure you guys get the recognition. That's can be quite a job to do.
So following that, we have a very, very impressive motor makerspace. Okay, but before that, we're going to get back over to Rick, man on the street.
Thank you very much, Candace. I'm here with some folks enjoying the parade. How are you today, sir? Happy 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing okay.
How are you enjoying the parade so far?
Oh, great. This is my first time being here.
Is it? You enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
You plan to come back next year?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Sounds like they're having fun, Candace. We'll throw it right back to you.
Welcome to the parade, sir.
Coming up next is our iMake Mobile Innovation Center from Moreno Valley College's Makerspace. Moreno Valley College has taken making on the road with the iMake Mobile Innovation Center. This mobile makerspace is a rapid prototype space with CAD and 3D printers, laser etching, vinyl printers, virtual reality, and it supports computer coding projects as well. Also, other STEM activities such as creative design, button making, and gaming are available through this awesome mobile space. Additionally, Moreno Valley College offers a 4,000 square foot on-campus maker center with even more equipment resources. And I can say, Candace, I've seen this in action firsthand. This maker bus goes to different centers to educate not only K through 12 students, but also adults. And the on-site maker space at college campus is free. It's free. You can go in there and build whatever prototypes you need absolutely free. So definitely check them out.
Very impressive and so needed. Thank you so much. Next up, we have the CYSC All-Stars. They were formed in 1987 by Dolores Cohen. Students ages 5 to 15 are here to perform their award-winning routines. Along with marching in local parades, CYSC also performs at both Angels and Dodgers baseball stadiums and at Knott's Berry Farm. Be healthy, be active, join cheer. New members are always welcome to join the fun. Visit them at cyscallstars.com.
And looks like we might get a sample here of one of the cheers.
We're going to get a little bit. Look at that. Love those colors. Very patriotic, very bright and cheerful. Again, if you're interested in joining this group, you can visit them at cyscallstars.com. Ages 5 to 15. NYSC All-Stars. Let's give them a round of applause.
All right, coming up next, we have Real Estate by Linda at Remax 1. Linda Castañeda is a highly experienced Moreno Valley realtor with over 30 years of experience in the real estate industry. Linda began her career as an escrow officer / manager back in 1991, where she honed her skills and developed a deep understanding of the real estate market. In addition to her work as a realtor, Linda is a proud wife of a retired Los Angeles County firefighter and mother of 2 beautiful children, and has a lovely granddaughter named Bella. Contact Linda today and experience the difference of working with a real professional who truly cares about her clients. Se habla español.
Listen at that. Wow. Remembering the Fallen. We've got the Soroptimists of Moreno Valley. They are celebrating their 40th anniversary as a club in Moreno Valley. Happy anniversary to you. Soroptimist International is a global volunteer movement. They have a network of about 72,000 members in 132 countries worldwide, working at the local, national, and international level to educate, empower, and enable opportunities for women and girls. The organization has a consultative status with the Economic and Social Council at the United Nations and is a recognized authority on matters that women value most. Ruth is also driving in memory of her disabled veteran brother, Billy, who rode with her last year in the parade.
All right, next up, we have our sweepstakes winner of the parade. Congratulations to the American Legion Post 574. The American Legion is built on a promise from men and women who swore with their lives to defend and protect the United States through military service. The promise begins at enlistment, grows through training and discipline in the U.S. Armed Forces, and continues after discharge as veterans in service to community, state, and nation. Commander Jason Atkins, U.S. Marine veteran, is the commander of this post, and the first vice commander and director of the Riders, Michael Yurka, also aka Wrench, is a U.S. Air Force veteran. Jana Sue Akers, the president of the Auxiliary, the wife and daughters of the Legion. Thomas Alley, the president of the Sons of the American Legion, and all the wonderful spouses riding along. You may have noticed there's a little bit of noise here from some awesome motorcycles here. Those are featuring the American Legion Riders. The American Legion Riders are circling around the float with their bikes, and they do fundraisers every year for Moreno Valley Pony Baseball League. They also support the Moreno Valley Boy Scout program, and they feed veterans in need on Thanksgiving at March Air Reserve Base at the Transition Center. They also volunteer at the Air Force Museum here in March. And they're currently over 110,000 American Legion Riders meet in over 2,000 chapters in every domestic department and at least 3 foreign countries. So quite an impressive organization.
Quite impressive, very impressive. Now we're going to go back to Rick on the street.
Yeah, it looks like Rick is actually making sure he can safely cross the street right now. He'll be over there with the family in just a moment. As we wait for Rick, let's see when he's ready. He may pop on the camera here. But you know, a fun fact, the first 4th of July parade was actually in Philadelphia in 1777. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
All right, Rick, go ahead.
All right, next up we have the, are we going to go to Rick?
Yep.
Awesome, thank you, Candace. Happy 4th of July. I'm here with the lovely family. Hi, what's your name?
Aliana, but you can call me Nana. Sky. Sophia.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day. We're sending it back to you, Candace.
In recognition of its outstanding commitment to music education, the Moreno Valley Unified School District has been designated a Best Community for Music Education by the NAM Foundation and received the 2022 Silver Magna Award for Equity in Visual and Performing Arts. Here we have the Moreno Valley Unified School District All-District Marching Band. The district is proud to be home for our award-winning high school band programs. Teaming up this summer are high school bands from Canyon Springs, Moreno Valley, Valley View, and Vista del Lago High Schools. These students participate in a wide range of programs for a well-rounded instrumental education. Special thanks to the MVUSD Board of Education and Superintendent Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora for the unwavering support of the visual and performing arts.
Looks like we're going to get a sampling of one of their performances. This is awesome.
Very nice. I think one of the beautiful things about music is the universal language. I love how all the schools are coming together to form one band.
Yes.
One sound, one voice. Beautiful.
It's definitely that band of one, and we all feel it too. All right, coming up behind the All-District Marching Band is Stater Brothers Patriotic Parade Truck. Stater Brothers Markets have been proudly serving Southern California communities for over 86 years. Stater Brother Markets headquarters is actually located in San Bernardino, and they currently operate 167 stores. They are proud to participate in Moreno Valley's 4th of July parade. Thank you, Stater Brothers. We appreciate that.
Yes, we do. I love Stater Brothers.
And I love this. This truck is
that
so
is a
great.
Beautiful truck.
Beautiful flag.
We have quite a few in the city too, which is really nice. All right, next up we have the Moreno Valley Falcons football and cheer. We are the Mobile Falcons and Cheer. The Falcons are a nonprofit organization that offer both tackle football and competition cheer for over 30 years. We are based in the city of Moreno Valley, and we service all surrounding areas in the Inland Empire. As one of the longest standing chapters in the Inland Empire and the largest in the city, we are known for breeding champions. Sign up online 24/7 at mobilefalcons.com. Don't miss out. Let's hear it for the Mobile Falcons and cheer.
Woo! And again, another multi-vehicle
Yes, and
entry. We love that.
Got some candy being shared also. That's always fun. All right. So definitely want to remind you all about Mobile Rocks and Mobile Movies on Thursday and Fridays during the summer. You can check out our website for more information. We also want to thank our sponsors: Peacock Commerce Center, Charles Abbott Associates, Polly's Pies, Hardy & Harper Incorporated, and Vulcan Materials Company.
And a big shout out to our major sponsors, Moreno Valley Utility and Amazon.
That's
So
right.
thank you to
Thank
all
you
of our
so
event
much.
sponsors for making today extra special. All right, one other thing to make sure you check out today as a part of the Holiday Fun Fest, we do have the Fun Fest and activities that will be going on over at the CRC and Amphitheater this afternoon. That'll be running beginning as early as 2 o'clock and will conclude in the evening with the fireworks spectacular.
And it is spectacular.
It will be, for sure. It always is. Coming up next in our entry is the Moreno Valley Noon Rotary. Driving this vehicle is President Larry Lee and President-elect Doug Tawney. The Rotary Club supports scholarships for Moreno Valley students, maintains the M up on the hill that we all see lit up at night, and invites anyone to participate in this amazing international organization. So definitely, if you're interested, check out Rotary.
Absolutely. And I just love how they're able to adjust the colors for the different, holidays and celebrations, recognitions on the M. Really neat. It doesn't just happen.
Correct. And what's amazing about these groups like the Rotary and the VFW and the American Legion that we've seen is they give so much back to the community. So much time.
Service above self, right?
Yeah. And it looks like we may be able to go back to Rick, our man on the street, and see if he can introduce us to some other parade goers here today.
Hi, yes, thank you, Candace. Hi, I'm here with the Lajera family. How are you guys today? Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you, we're good.
Happy 4th of July, we're good. Happy 4th of July.
How are you guys enjoying the parade so far?
It's great. It's our first time here, so it's really cool to be here.
Awesome. Do you expect to come back next year?
We will. We will. We definitely will. We want to make it a tradition for us. So.
Sounds like they're having a good time here, guys. We're sending it right back to you.
What a lovely looking family. Thanks so much for being here. All right, next up we have the Morning Rotary Club. Today we gather here not only to honor the valiant souls who have fearlessly defended our freedom, but also to recognize a remarkable group that embodies the true spirit of service above self. Interact and Rotaract. Interact clubs from Moreno Valley High School, Canyon Springs High Schools, Valley View High School, and Vista Del Lago. Also, Community Rotaract Club. All right, Rotaract.
Thank you, Motor.
And the Morning Rotary. Say that 3 times
right?
fast.
Morning Rotary. That is hard.
Let's hear it again for the Morning Rotary and the Interact Club.
You know what I'm impressed with this group here is they have a lot of teens participating in this activity
They
today.
do.
And just want to do a plug for our Conference and Recreation actually has a teen spot that's open for children ages 11 to 17. I guess they're not children really.
Sure.
But definitely something to check out. They have a teen and movie and karaoke night featuring High School Musical coming up. And guests attending that event will enjoy free food, games, giveaways, and more. And the teen spot will open up for regular afternoon hours beginning on Monday, August 14th, and be open from 3 to 6.
That is awesome.
Next up, we have the Moreno Valley Diamond Girls Softball League. Diamond Girls is our local recreational girls softball league sanctioned by USA Softball. These girls are, the league age range from ages 5 to 18, and representing them in the parade are 2 of their all-star teams. Congratulations, girls.
Congratulations.
First is the 10 and under All-Stars team, followed by the 12 and under All-Star team. Registration is now open for their fall season, and all girls are welcome. You can sign up online at www.mvdgsa.com. mvdgsa.com. Thank you, girls.
Diamond Girls. All right, and next up we have Jamie Aspezi Sachs, Area 3 Trustee for the Riverside County Board of Education, who oversees portions of Moreno Valley, Val Verde, and the Riverside Unified School Districts. Jamie is the first African-American woman to serve on the Riverside County Board of Education. Congratulations, Jamie, and thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jamie, for being here and for all you do to support our education here in the area.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, coming up next is one of our exciting floats. This here is a themed float, and actually another one of our parade winners. This is the Chamber of Commerce Trophy winner. Or let me double check those notes, make sure I had that written down right. Yes, Chamber of Commerce winner Liberty 9. The Jurassic Float is the theme of their name. Liberty 9 Valley showcases 5 million years in the past. Built and designed by Moreno Valley Parks, Community Services and Trails Commissioner James Baker II, the Liberty Float series is making its 9th appearance in the parade and is sponsored by Sab Baker of Styx Entertainment. The float is dedicated to float designer Glenna Silman, who has contributed to the parade. The driver today is Fred Pendragon and Miss Inland Empire Britton Baxter. The float gives a glimpse of Moreno Valley 500 million years ago and showcases a live volcano, small dinosaurs, and the sounds of Godzilla's roar in the distance. Don't get too close, kids, because Godzilla wants to feed. And actually, I can see some children right there looking right at that dinosaur, and knowing my kids at home, they just want to get up close and touch it, right?
That is quite impressive. Wow, and look at that. Is that like from Back to the Future?
Wow, yes, we do have a DeLorean there as part of this time travel.
That is so cool.
I don't know how else you'd get there without that, right? It looks like we do have Commissioner James Baker there, right?
I'm not sure.
James Baker served on the Mobile Parks Commissioner for 12 years and spearheaded the M Landmark Improvement Project, cleaning up and lighting the iconic M. He's a 4th of July award-winning float builder since 2014 and 5-time Citizen of the Year nominee. conducts an award-winning international Philippine children's feeding program, feeding 3,000 Christmas meals to kids annually.
And following right behind. Okay, Rick's gonna head over to Back to the Future to the DeLorean.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
check
chat
out the
for a
DeLorean.
moment.
Hi, thank you, Candace. I'm here with this cool DeLorean car, and happy 4th of July. How are you today?
Happy 4th of July to everybody.
Happy 4th of July. It's a great place to be in Moreno Valley.
Absolutely.
That's right. All right.
There's no lightning for the lightning rod up there.
There's, there's no lightning. Looks like we're going to have to put one of those for next time.
Rick, do
Looks
we have
like they're
any
having fun. We're
plutonium
throwing it right
to
back.
put in the back there?
I don't think they do, Keith, but
Okay, and right
Right back to
behind
you.
the DeLorean, we've got Ballet Folklorico Sochi. Our Ballet Folklorico Club, held at John W. North High School, works on looking and learning opportunities year after year throughout the entirety of the school year. The director, Crystal Ulysses Valdovinos, consistently organized practices in which the dancers worked on expanding their dance careers. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, some wonderful dancing there. It's a beautiful, opportunity to show some of the culture and arts that
Absolutely.
comes with the heritage of so many that have here from Mexico, and just a wonderful dancing
Beautiful.
organization. Sure. So I know Rick's going to go out there to some of the biggest fans we have here for the parade. They may or may not have ridden over here to the parade with me. So we'll
they
see
look,
what they
they
have
look
to
a
say.
little familiar.
They do look familiar. Rick.
thank you, Keith. Thank you. I'm here with the lovely family. Let me ask you, what do you think of those announcers here today?
They're fantastic. They're doing a wonderful job.
I think she has a bias pinning right there. but
Except the male up there. Except the male up there.
there you have it.
Candace sounds lovely.
Thank you, dear.
It looks like they're having a good time out here.
What
Keith,
a
we'll send it
beautiful
right back to you.
family.
Thank you, family.
Beautiful.
Gotta count on my 12-year-old always.
Of
keep
course,
me in
gotta
check.
keep you grounded, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't think too much of yourself, right? Kids will definitely do that for you. All right. Next up, we have the Movan. The Movan is provided by Friends of the Moreno Valley Senior Center, a nonprofit which is committed to improving the quality of life for our seniors. The Movan is a transit service which transports Moreno Valley residents 60 and older, or an adult who is physically disabled but needs no assistance. Only $1 for one-way trips, Monday through Friday. Many thanks for the funding received from the City of Moreno Valley, HUD, and the RCTC, Riverside County Transportation Commissions. I personally have utilized Movan for my dad, and they were just absolutely amazing. He has dementia, but he would sit on the porch and sit there and wait for the van to come, and they'd pull up out front, and he'd go over to the senior center.
We are
really great memories.
We are so fortunate to have such a caring team, for
Yes,
sure.
we really
We
are.
appreciate them and all they do for our community. So thank you, Movan.
Thank you so much.
Looks like they just picked up a rider. Showing us their service in action. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Movan.
Thank you, Movan.
Coming up right behind the Movan is our Southern California Patriot Guard Riders, which is another great group featured of motorcycle riders. We're so very grateful for them to be here. Founded in 2005 to shield families of fallen heroes, veterans, and first responders from those that would disrupt the services of their loved ones, the Patriot Guard Riders is comprised of thousands of riders and citizens from across America. Members are 100% volunteers and have one thing in common: an unwavering respect for those who risk their lives for America's freedom and security. Members also do welcome homes and send-offs of entire units of the military when called upon. Additionally, they have an active help on the Homefront program, which provides assistance to our veterans and their families. They're patriotic, and they love America. Thank you so much, Southern
Thank you
California
so
Patriot
much.
Guard Riders. We can see here some of them in action, showing off their awesome vehicles there. Those motorcycles are really cool.
Very nice. I think I would get dizzy. Maybe a little bit, but it's so nice to look at. Like synchronized bike riding.
Right?
Very, very nice. And that is our Southern California Patriot Guard Riders. Thank you, thank you. the Tuskegee Airmen represented. Yes. The Buford A. Johnson Chapter, Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated, TAI, is a group of individuals that recognize and keep alive the historic contributions of Black or African American men and women heroes of the Army Air Corps during World War II. The project was known as the Tuskegee Experience from 1946 in Tuskegee, Alabama. Yeah, I thought that was a little not quite. Looks like that was still part of our
Tuskegee
Patriot
Airmen,
group.
yeah.
No, that was still part of the Patriot Guard Riders.
Oh, was that? All
they
right.
had a pretty big showing.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion on our part, folks. They were just delayed in coming in. I guess they wanted to do their synchronized driving as well.
Exactly. So again, here we are. The Tuskegee Airmen, the Buford A. Johnson chapter of the Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated, is a group of individuals that recognize and keep alive the historic contributions of Black men and women, heroes of the Army Air Corps during World War II. The project was known as the Tuskegee Experience from 1946 in Tuskegee, Alabama. This chapter in Moreno Valley, California is named after the first Black aviation mechanic, Buford A. Johnson. And they have 2 entries. The local Buford A. Johnson chapter promotes scholarships, duty to country, and citizenship. Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated has given thousands of dollars to graduating high school seniors each year around the United States of America. The principles each Tuskegee Airmen live by and pass on to each young person are aim high, believe in yourself, use your brain, be ready to go, never quit, and expect to win. I think those are principles that all of us could stand to adopt.
Absolutely.
I'm going to repeat those. Aim high, believe in yourself, use your brain, be ready to win, never quit. Be ready to go or win. Never quit and expect to win.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope my children across the street here were able to listen to that.
There's a quiz after the show.
Right, there'll be a quiz, Camden. All right, but I will say, every year they also bring in beautiful luxury sports cars, and so we should give them hats off for that.
Very
These
nice.
are beautiful,
Got
well
some
detailed.
Corvettes, Porsche.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
awesome.
Thank you to the Tuskegee Airmen Organization.
And just as another reminder, as we wait for our next entry, today's Fun Fest will begin at 2 o'clock. It's when the gates open. That'll be over at the Civic Center Amphitheater. And some of the components of that Fun Fest will feature a beer garden, food vendors, fun zone for youth, and presentation of colors, live bands, and the fireworks.
All right, and Rick, we're going to pop on over to you for another Rick on the Street.
Thank you very much, Candace. I'm here with the Pickett Hudson family. How are you today? Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you. My name is Veronica Pickett Hudson. I work for Moreno Valley Unified School District. Yes.
Well, thank you very much for being here and hope you're having fun. Sounds like good times. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Rick. All right, our next entry here is the VFW Post 8547. Moreno Valley's Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 8457's mission is to serve our veterans, the military, and our communities. Driving driving this vehicle is our. I'm sorry about that. Driving is Commander Nick Sifan, with Auxiliary President Joyce Cook, Senior Vice President Barbara Gothy, and Secretary Betty Maryleth. We do want to congratulate them for also being the theme trophy winner of today as well. So they have multiple entries today, and I think it'll be their 3rd that actually wins that trophy thing. The second here is entry number 2, which is the Post proud to honor 4 of their oldest active members that have served overseas in foreign conflict. Driving is retired Master Sergeant Fred Blovat, 86 years of age and a U.S. Air Force veteran from 1955 to 1976. Next, we have Airman First Class Phyllis Roy McCullough, age 93, who also served in the Air Force from 1951 to 1953. Next, we have Private First Class Dave Van Leuven, age 91, who served in the Army from 1952 to 1954. And lastly, we want to recognize Staff Sergeant Joe Simon, age 90, U.S. Air Force service years 52 to 72.
How impressive is that? The Patriots is a military appreciation group that honors veterans, birthday drive-bys, welcoming Vietnam veterans, funeral send-offs, and welcome homes for boot camp, and active duty military personnel. Is a small list of their services.
All right, next we have the 2024 Democratic Club of Moreno Valley. The Democratic Club of Moreno Valley has been a chartered member of the Riverside County Democratic Party and the California Democratic Party since 1992. Dedicated to educating eligible voters, promoting qualified candidates, and encouraging everyone to vote on Election Day. Voting is a human right, and meetings are held on the first Wednesday of each month at 7 p.m. at Brandon's Diner over on Sunnymead. If you'd like to get involved, please join them at the Dem Club of Moval on Facebook. Happy 4th of July to everyone from the Democratic Club of Moreno Valley.
Is that Grimace?
It is. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Hi, Grimace. You're smiling. No Grimace. No. Very fun. Hi, Gina. All right. Next up, we have, let's see.
We have McDonald's we want to welcome.
Yes, McDonald's. And that's where Grimace came from. Yeah.
Joining us are Area Supervisor Daniel Lucero, Genevieve Prado, and their friends. Happy 4th of July from the McDonald's family.
Miller Jones Mortuary and Crematory in Moreno Valley provides funerals and cremations to families from all walks of life. Our experienced staff blend traditional values with contemporary products and services to memorialize every life with attention and detail. They're located on Sunnymead Boulevard and managed by Namya Green and Christine Jaime. The driver is Jeanette. Happy 4th from Miller Jones Mortuary.
All right, next up we have Ride and Pride, featuring the Salas family from Moreno Valley. Chris, Ophelia, JR, and Carolina are driving up in their 1963 Chevy CT truck from the Ride and Pride Car Club.
It's a good-looking truck.
Right, it's gorgeous. What else do we know about the Ride and Pride Club?
What do we know? Well, they also have a 65 Chevy Impala driven by Alex DeLeon. And is that our game?
So that 85 Chevy Impala.
65.
65, yeah.
And then we've got a 1964 Impala Super Sport.
Yeah, to give a shout out for the driver.
Gabriel Gutierrez.
We have Alex De Leon of the 65 Chevy Impala. As Candace just said, Gabriel Gutierrez, 1964 Impala Super Sport.
Then we've got Nelson Guerrero driving the 1983 Chevy S10 Blazer. Yes, thank you, Nelson.
And it looks like if we have some...
I think they need no introduction, right?
Right? The noise. I'm not sure how much is picking up on the announcer's microphone, but our next entry coming up behind Nelson Guerrero is KCAA, Your Music Team. And they are doing plenty of announcing for us, that is for sure. But then again, they're professional DJs, right?
Absolutely.
They do this for a living.
Party time.
We do this for fun.
Definitely, we've got the party for you. Your Music Team, NBC Radio. With viewers, listeners, and supporters in over 200 countries.
And they are featured on KCAA 106.5 FM and 1050 AM, which leaves no listener behind. You can hear this music team aims to entertain everybody every Sunday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And it looks like this float was actually built and designed by Commissioner James Baker as well. So James has a hand in a few different floats today, it sounds like.
Next we have our Mayor's Trophy winner, the Marchfield Air Museum, Thunder Chang. Marchfield Air Museum volunteers are marching with the museum banner. They are followed by a black Ford F-150 driven by volunteer Bill Henry. Shirley Henry is pulling Marchfield Air Museum aircraft, the Thunder Chang. How beautiful is that?
Yes, it's very cool. And all the aircraft that's featured at the Air Museum are fantastic.
It really is. I was just going to ask or mention that. They have a really impressive collection.
It looks like we have a couple of other members of the Air Museum driving in with different patriotic themed trucks and a Jeep. Really, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, it's well worth a trip.
Absolutely.
They have so many ships outside, but then also some amazing aircraft.
Artifacts and things inside as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, you can go back in time to when we were, doing speed test races as well as World War II experiences for both pilots and experiencing different historic moments of those wars. All right, next we have coming up is the J3K Dance Company. The vehicles are special to our J3K family, and they represent progress, determination, and passion. Just like the students at J3K, with a little dedication, love for dance, and determination, all can be possible, just like these dance moves and vehicles that are out here. J3K Dance Company teaches confidence, strength, and passion to its students, and allows students to express themselves through the art of hip-hop dance. At J3K, they say they are a family, and we invite you to join and grow with this family with us.
Very nice. Good
So
job,
nice.
J3K.
I will say some of the last vehicles we've had come in have some really cool rims on these cars.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. I'll have to
Some
take a
different
look.
colors, different chrome plated, but then you got the
Oh,
bright
yeah.
orange and the greens.
Very fun. All right, next up we have the Moreno Valley Pony Baseball and Softball. These All-Stars representing Shetland 4, Shetland, Pinto, Mustangs, Bronco, Pony Baseball, and 8U, 10U, 12U, and 4U Softball.
Some wonderful experiences playing Pony League. It's a good opportunity to get out there and experience baseball and softball, at a variety of levels. So definitely children look into it. It looks like these kids have had a fun time this year.
Absolutely. Let's hear it for the Moreno Valley Pony Baseball and Softball. So I had an opportunity to check out the demo garden at the amphitheater.
Oh, yes.
Grounds. Really neat. I don't know if any of you residents have checked out the demonstration garden at the Civic Center, but it's a multi-use space for education on sustainable gardening and landscaping techniques. They offer free workshops. They have their own master gardeners and giveaways. Their next workshop will be on composting and healthy soils, Saturday, September 16th. A little ways away, but mark your calendar.
Yes.
You can also visit moval.org for more information.
Some great vegetables being grown there, too.
Absolutely.
And coming up next is Radio Lazar Station Van. This is an awesome opportunity to check out our local Spanish radio station here in the Inland Empire. And they are grateful for all the listeners of Moreno Valley. Radio Lazar loves being part of the Moreno Valley community, and they invite all to listen to their station at 100.9 FM. To win tickets to your favorite events and amusement parks. They are joined today by El Elefante de la Sierra of Radio Lazar.
Thank you. All right. Next, we have the Salvation Army of Moreno Valley. The Salvation Army is a faith-based organization whose motto is doing the most good. Across the world since 1865. Wow. Today's Salvation Army outreach truck is driven by Vincent Fredborg of the Face of the Salvation Army in Moreno Valley and fellow residents. A wide variety of resources are available to families geared to meet the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of our community. Come in and find out what other services might also be available to you, and you can sign up to be a volunteer as well. Let's hear it for the Salvation Army.
They do a great work with our Homeless to Work program here in the city, helping people get back on their feet and living a quality of life as we all aim to be.
Sometimes all you need is just an extended hand, right?
Yep, and they do a wonderful job of that. Next up is our Power Speaks Louder entry. More than a nonprofit organization, Power Speaks Louder stands tall as a beacon of hope and positive change. They uplift and empower underserved communities with unwavering dedication through their multi-dimensional programs. The Who Cares We Do street outreach bus travels throughout Moreno Valley and Riverside, delivering lunches and resources to people without a home. Driving behind is the community outreach trailer that supports equipment for their biweekly free food drive, which is distributed to over 24,000 food boxes to families in county. Founder and CEO B. Hunter is riding in the truck today and wants to wish you all a happy 4th of July.
Really needed. You can scan their QR code for more information. And it looks like our next entry is from Waste Management. Thank you for managing our waste. We appreciate you. Waste Management has proudly served the city of Moreno Valley for over 40 years. The Waste Management team would like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July and remind Mobile residents to have a safe holiday. Everyone here should be thanking Waste Management.
And that is actually our last parade entry, but we're going to go to our man on the street, Rick, to close us out with some exciting fans.
Well, thank you very much, Kevin. I'm here with this lovely family. We had a great time today, and let's turn it over to the people here. You guys have fun today? Yeah! Sounds like good times here in the Moreno Valley Parade. Sending it back to you, Keith. Thank you.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah, and we may not see them on camera here, but we do want to give a shout out again to our Public Works team. We have some of them coming from our Public Works yard. They're coming up, cleaning up afterwards. We also thank all of our motor team and our police detail helping keep us all safe. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our media team, our Parks and Community Services team for making this event a spectacular today. We've just begun. So many more activities coming up, beginning at 2 o'clock. Be sure to check it out over at the Civic Center Amphitheater. That's located at 14075 Frederick Street. And again, those will be activities starting at 2 o'clock all the way to 9 o'clock. Thank you so much.
We also want to give another shout out to our sponsors, Heacock Commerce Center, Charles Abbott Associates, Polly's Pies, Hardy and Harper Incorporated, and Vulcan Materials Company. And a big shout out.
Yes, big shout out to both Moreno Valley Utility and Amazon. Thank you for making today and our parade possible. And our judges are saying goodbye to us. They don't get enough shout outs. But thank you. We appreciate all you do. It's good to be with you all. And we're wonderful for that. So I guess this is us signing off.
I guess that's it.
I mean, we could talk about some more amazing programs that the city has, but I'm not sure how many people are going to want to hear all that. But you can definitely check out more at moval.org.
Absolutely.
And we hope you have a happy and wonderful, safe 4th of July.
And we'll see you at 9 o'clock for the fireworks.
Yes,
it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming out today. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. And thank you again for being at the Moreno Valley 4th of July Parade.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.